How to ask a colleague out without awkwardness. Shy guy dating tips. Hey everyone, I have a question about whether it's appropriate to date someone from work. Unless your company has a specific rule against it, or you risk losing your job, I believe it's worth considering. After all, there will always be another job if things don't work out in the relationship. Love can be elusive, and finding that one person with whom you share a deep, soulful connection is rare. If you think there's a chance of such a connection with a coworker, then it's worth exploring. However, the approach should be different from other situations. You should aim to establish a friendship first by inviting them to non-work-related activities that are friendly and non-threatening. This way, you avoid making things awkward at work or crossing any lines that could jeopardize your professional relationship. A good strategy is to invite them to a social gathering outside of work, perhaps with other colleagues. Start in group settings to make it less intimidating and less obvious that there's a romantic interest. You might say, a few of us are getting together after work on Friday. Would you like to join us at the pub? If she's interested, she'll likely join or suggest another time. If she consistently declines, it might be a sign that she's not interested or is too busy. In that case, you can say, I won't chase you. If you want to get together, let me know. If she does join you, focus on building a personal connection by talking about non-work-related topics, like her family, hobbies, and interests. There's a great list of 36 questions designed to build intimacy over time, which I might cover in a future video. These questions are meant to be asked in order to gradually deepen the connection. Here's a fantastic tip, I'll provide a link to those questions right now. Don't exhaust them all at once, because then you'll run out of things to talk about. Instead, start engaging with these intriguing questions that go beyond the usual, where are you from, or how many siblings do you have? These questions delve into the person's character and depth, which is different from what most people offer. Start with these, and then gauge her response. If it's positive and you find that you can have meaningful conversations, you might want to suggest something like, hey, I'm going to this theater event. Would you like to join me? This way, you're gradually moving towards spending more one-on-one time together without directly asking her out on a date. If your first interaction goes well and she shows clear signs of romantic interest, you don't need to play the friend zone game. You can ask her out on a proper date, and she'll likely say yes. However, if it's not obvious that she's interested, you might need to go through the friend zone first. If she enjoys spending time with you alone but isn't showing romantic interest, you may need to subtly escalate the sexual tension by introducing a bit of innuendo, not directed at her, but to show that you are a man with a sexual side. Remember, finding love at work happens all the time, whether it's allowed or not. Don't miss out on potential love if this person is right for you. Just make sure you're prepared to find another job if things don't work out. Have you ever had a crush on a coworker? Share your story in the comments below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.